Greetings. Sometimes I find it hard to say anything most of the time because it just feels like everything that has ever been said and could be said has already been said many thousands of times by many thousands of peoples over many thousands of years. Um, and also when you listen, I hope you can hear the bird song that I can and the sound of nature here. There is a faintest sound far, far away of some, perhaps an aeroplane, but I don't know what it is. For it does not matter. But the sound is sounding. And it sounds like everything there is. So, where we are today is on some beautiful country here in Australia. This is Waka Waka country that I'm sitting on, so welcome. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners and custodians of this land, and I pay my respect to them and acknowledge all of the histories of war, colonization, oppression, and destruction of culture that's happened on this land. But also, I'd like to acknowledge the country as strong and resilient and beautiful place beyond description, really. Inexplicable, ineffable in its being. And the wondrous resilience and strength of its traditional owners and stewards. So here we are, and a little different from our dancing program, I have done clearly a little bit too much activity, which is a bit like me, and my fascia is just, doing its thing. So I want to avoid shin splints, and I just I took it as a sign to bring you on my meditation practice this evening because I saw this beautiful day. I felt its beauty. And I wanted to dance. However, I thought I'd bring you on meditation practice this afternoon, and I hope you join me in sitting here for a little while. And before we do jump in, even though I just said I don't really have anything to say, I was inspired to just pull something from my journal over the last few days to meditate on. Not that really anyone and any that we need to or you need to ever meditate on anything, other than existence. However, we love a meditation, i.e. written meditation. And I flicked through and I heard, in the recognizing we are each different, there is recognizing we are one. And I thought I'd pull a little Enchanted Forest card for us before our meditation to see what the angels and the universe has in store for this energy here this evening. And it's let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. Now, let go. Let go. So if you're joining me sitting here and want to meditate with me, all you have to do is get in a comfortable position, however that is for you. Whatever works for you, your body, your energy right now. And breathe. I always like to take some concentrating breaths at the start, just to be aware of the breath and settle in to the space and the time. Breathing deep into the tummy or wherever you can and letting it out. Trying to deepen those breaths as you go forward. Then once you've done a few, there's then nothing to do. You can just sit and let the breathing happen naturally. Don't force it, just let it in and let it out. With your breath just naturally entering and exiting, and moving through your physical body. Just bring a concentration in your mind, in your being, to the breath. Don't force it like we did at the start. Don't change it. It might happen accidentally when you bring your concentration to it. But once you notice that, if you start to control it in any way, just let go. Let go of control. And just observe the breath. Really watch it. By watch it, I mean feel it. Be it. Let go and become the breath. Let it take over all of your senses. There may be sounds, there may be thoughts, there may be any which other. Let your breath fill your being so that you become it. You may recognize that each breath is different, in and out, different. But in that same recognition, in a one-pointed concentration on your breath, the breath, our breath, recognize that it is one. The breath is one with you. when I'm ready to come out of meditation, when you're ready, sometimes you'll find that might be never. It gets so good and sweet. Well, it's good and sweet in retrospect, I suppose. Blissful is the right word. That there seems to be no coming out of it. No end. Sitting there for all time. Until, of course, your leg goes dead or whatever. Like right now. It's fine to shift around in meditation and move and just keep that focus and concentration where it needs to be. Where it is on the breath. But just move around. It's okay. But when you are ready to come out of this place, back into the physical material plane, I like to bring some concentrated breaths back, just like at the start. With nice concentrated exhales. And when you're ready, draw your energy back in to Namaskara Mudra. Hands together if you can at your heart or wherever you like to pray. I like Namaskara. I also enjoy this from ancient Chi practice. Wherever you find comfort in closure of this practice, to seal the energy that has been channeled, accumulated, and passed through, and to give thanks and gratitude to everything and everyone and all that is, and your breath, the breath that held you through this meditation, and whatever else it is that you wish to be grateful for. Now is the time. I would like to express peace for all beings and all things, and all life on this planet and in the universe. I would like to express unconditional love and acceptance, radical acceptance of all things that is, that are, that will be. And give gratitude to this practice. And to myself, honor myself, and honor all of you in this seal, in this here prayer. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for joining me. I realize it's quite dark and perhaps it hasn't been as bright as I thought it would be. For now,